Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here, we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer. Sometimes a spirit or wine might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. And we take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork, see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, from the Two Roads Brewery up in Connecticut. It says, keep it juicy. This is their line of juicy beers. So we're going to start out with Lil Juicy. 6.2% alcohol by volume. It is a hazy IPA, 1 pint. But this comes at the 473 milliliter container. All right, let's see what it says. Two Roads Brewing Company, Stratford, Connecticut. A natural harmless sediment may appear. Oh. Bottom of the can, no problem. Contains milk, lactose, wheat, ale, and Florida. The FL is there. It is got the seal of the Brewers Association, so it is an independent brewer. It has a Surgeon General's warning. I should not operate heavy machinery, or if I'm a woman, be pregnant. I don't have to worry about either one of those. So what do we have here? Okay, we've got lactose, which means milk sugar, which means it's going to be creamy, and it's certainly going to have a kind of a smoothie mouthfeel to it. And a hazy IPA, all right, straightforward hazy IPA. They don't tell me what type of hops are in here or anything, but I'm going to assume that it is going to be a very rich beer, a creamy beer that has kind of got a hop kick to it, both in the flavor and in the aromatics. And I'm not too sure how they're going to balance the grain, but they warned me that there's lactose in this. So I'm expecting a very hazy, very hoppy, but not too hoppy, because they have a series of hop beers, and the juicy beers, and we're going to be getting there. There'll probably be a link once we get them all tied together right up there. All right, so it's a little juicy, kind of an IPA. Let's crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All beers should be served at the proper temperature. Ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit, lagers 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll explain it all to you right there in the banner. Let's see now. First of all, we always use the same type of glassware. That way none of the beers have a leg up as far as perception of clarity or enjoying the aromatics. I know a lot of you folks swirl the beer when it says that it's got sediment in it. Well, I let sleeping dogs fly. All right, well, it certainly looks like a hazy. Let's see, I have a ThermoWorks Lollipop thermometer, InstaRead. I like to keep track of my temperatures. I don't want to have them too cold. If it is a ale, it is 47.4 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a little cool for an ale. It's but it was just out of the fridge, so we shall give it benefit of the doubt as far as getting some of the flavors. Right, well, I do my tastings a little bit different than most folks. I sip before I sniff. Why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you up there. He does it a lot better than I do. In any event, it looks like it. Let's taste and see if it is a, what do they call it? A juicy IPA. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason for that, the first sip is an acclimation sip. The taste buds, they were asleep. They weren't paying any attention. And so all of a sudden they get this swish of beer, and they don't have a chance to check for the flavors. They get the second one. Now they're starting to think, okay guys, what do we got? Okay, it started out with quite an impressive, almost mango grapefruit type of a flavor, and then it kind of balanced out, and now it's still there, but the mango's kind of let gone. The grapefruit is slid into the background. Let's go in for the first nosedive. There they are. There are the hops. There are a lot of aromatic hops in this one. Kind of funky. It's nice. It is. Boy, I if it wasn't so rich and it doesn't have the saltiness of a goose, it would give kind of a farmhouse beer style of aromatics there. Let's tie the two together. And sure as shooting, that creaminess from the milk sugar really is effective. This is an unusual beer in that the flavor profile changes as you drink it. It starts out, kind of, hi there, I'm the big old American, and it kind of, kind of calms down a bit, and then relaxes and gets comfortable. So, does Two Roads Little Juicy Hazy IPA meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoy these presentations, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up is great, a share is even better, and if we hear from you in the comments, we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.